don't know if you heard of
Okay.
AWG.
Yes.
Uh, their selection sergeant major, if you will, the guy who runs their selection, I became friends with because we'd worked with them. I asked him to evaluate our selection course, and he was also the Delta Force selection sergeant major back in the day. And he looked at what we did. And he said, "Yeah, this is pretty good." And he asked the question, "Why do you make them shoot? Why do you make them qualify with their pistol and rifle?" Because we don't do that. We can teach people to shoot. We have them do land navigation, which we didn't do. Our philosophy was you've got to master the basics. You're all required to shoot to qualify with your pistol and rifle as a DEA agent. So we expect you to qualify with those under stress and at a higher score, which is what we did. And so they're fatigued. They had to wear gear and they shoot the qual course. They get 3 attempts. You had to shoot an 80. I think it was an 80 on the pistol, which at that time the DEA pistol qualification course started at the 50-yard line. You had to shoot 10 rounds prone at the 50-yard line on a bottle target, and it's 100 rounds, and you had to move closer, and they were doing facing. It's a hard qual test. So, and then we had to qualify with the M4. So that was something that was different than your typical military